What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We've got the Easter program, Sugar Rush, and I mean, this might be the best program in all of Madden 22. We have so many cards, so much information where it's eggs, market, all that good stuff. We can't waste any time. Let's hop right into it. First up, we actually have the House Rules rewards. I do believe it is 25 wins. J-Ron Curse, and I want to say he is 6'4". This is an amazing card if you ask me. 95 speed, 95 hit power, 95 zone coverage, strong safety, zone archetype. An amazing, amazing card. Next up, we've got Marshawn Lynch, the solo challenge reward. There's a unique X factor for Marshawn Lynch. It's a new thing that Madden is trying out. He has built-in freight train, almost like NFL 100 Eric Dickerson from a few years ago. So basically how it works, it's every basically 4 plays the X factor activates, and it will work for 2 plays, then it won't work for 2 plays, then it will work for 2 plays, then it won't work for 2 plays. So hopefully you understand. I know it's a little confusing, but that's Marshawn Lynch. Let's hop into the heroes. 96 overall. There are lower elites, but I'm not really going to talk about them that much in this video. There are 10 96 heroes, 4 98 champions, and 2 LTDs. The first one being Yannick Ngakoue. Honestly, probably the worst of the 96 overall heroes. Colts. I want to say Colts, Jags, Raiders, and I want to say Vikings theme team. Not the fastest. Defensive end, Adrian Amos, Bears, and Packers theme team. And this is quite a good card. The rest of these 96 overalls are actually quite good if you ask me, stat-wise, speed-wise. You can see 96 speed, zone archetype, good hit power, good zone coverage. I mean, Adrian Amos can contend with the likes of, I'd say, even a Bernard Pollard. DK Metcalf. I would have thought DK probably would have gotten a 98 champion, but I mean, 96 hero, you can't really complain. It's just a number, right? Overall wise, you can see 96 speed. He's basically as good as one of the other receivers coming out late. Maybe not as good, but later in this video. Chris Godwin, though, route runner, 96 overall, 96 speed. So, hey, the speed on all these cards is just, it's up there. Like, these are playable cards. These will contend with 98 and 99 overalls. Great rounding, though. Chris Godwin is only going to have Buccaneers theme team. Moving on, we have Justin Reed, the new Kansas City Chiefs. There's actually an issue with the good morning. Basically, the reveal stream, they didn't show all the heroes. Here are the other 96 overall heroes, but 96 speed again, free safety, zone archetype, Texans, Chiefs. Great card, if you ask me. Can definitely apply to a lot of different teams. Mitchell Trubisky, I know someone in the community was asking for a Mitch Trubisky upgrade for the longest time. He finally gets it. Improviser, 91 speed, so he's going to have escape artist, going to have, I think, gunslinger, right, with the like Randall Cunningham kind of combination of AP abilities. But hey, it's Mitchell Trubisky. AJ Dillon, he is getting actually a golden ticket. I don't know if the person's going to change their selection, but it was confirmed that AJ Dillon was going to get a golden ticket. I don't know if he's going to change it, but hey, 95 speed, 96 break tackle, good enough catching at 71. 84 change of direction is a little slow, but AJ Dillon, solid card. Charvarius Ward, Lil Mooney, longtime Chief, man. I'm going to miss him. He's on the Niners now, so Niners, Chiefs, and I think he might, I know he's on the Cowboys practice squad. I don't know if he's going to get their chemistry, but 96 speed. I want to say he's 6'1", 6'2". Good zone coverage, good man coverage, decent press. Charvarius Ward, and then John Smith, an upgrade from his Blitz card. Titans and Patriots theme team for him. 95 speed. I actually just didn't even notice that this card was this good. 95 speed is actually absurd. One of the fastest Titans in the game for a 96 hero. This promo really, and then here's the last one, Lael Collins, an upgrade from his LTD or Redux Cowboys right tackle, of course, Bengals Cowboys theme team. These heroes, man, are really good. Like, these are one of the best heroes I've seen from a pro game in a long, long time. Now we're moving into the champions, and, well, let's just get right into it. Chase Young, probably, I would say, the worst, but he's not really he's not a bad card at any stretch of the imagination. 94 speed, upgrade from his Harvest card. I would like to see the speed a little bit higher, but hey, great finesse move, great block shed, right, great tackle. Chase Young, although he was injured, gets his 98 overall, his third card of the year, second champion in a different program, of course, being Harvest. Reggie Bush, an upgrade from his Campus Hero 1 champions, and I know I'm a UCLA fan, right? Joe Bruin, UCLA. Reggie Bush is probably one of my favorite college players of all time, playing for USC. 97 speed, receiving back, great break tackle, great change of direction. Trucking is only 68, but you're going to be using this Reggie Bush more out of the backfield in the passing game more than anything. Amazing card, Reggie Bush. Brian Dawkins, an upgrade from his 95 legend, 97 speed, 99 hit power, 98 zone coverage, 95 play rec. Man coverage is a little low, and he's not the tallest free safety. I want to say he is either 5'11 or 6 foot. Brian Dawkins, though, Broncos and Eagles theme team. And then the last champion, and if you guys know me, or if you come to my streams, you will know how much I love this card. I've been using his 96 overall Bonos as my favorite receiver in the game for the past pretty much 2 months. Calvin Johnson, 98 overall, and I mean, just take a look at the stats. 97 speed, 99 jumping, he's 6'5", he's Megatron, he's Calvin Johnson. I think his 96 was a still top 5 wide receiver in the game, so you can kind of understand. I think this is going to be the best receiver in the game. He seems to get the best animations for me, at least on the sideline. Set-wise for these cards, 3 96 overall Sugar Rush players will get you any of the 98 overall champions, and then you get the 3 end cats back as a fantasy pack, so you can choose any 96 overalls you want for the set, and then of course you get the pup back for the champion. And then we have 2 99 LTDs. Lamar Jackson. I mean, this is basically a golden ticket. Right, you can power him up, have 99 speed stock. Only bad thing about Lamar Jackson is his release is not the best, but I mean, he's an improviser, so you're going to see a lot of the Randall Cunningham where you get, escape artist, set feet lead, hot route master on a Lamar Jackson card. He'll be amazing. And then Jalen Ramsey, they went, by the way, I actually forgot to mention that this is only part 1. We have a part 2 probably next Friday. This is only part 1. Jalen Ramsey, another golden ticket. Ultimate Legend as stats, 99 overall, gold stock, 97 speed. Jalen Ramsey, right? Jaguars, Rams, theme team. By the way, these cards will be in all the re-rolls, I think, of the candy ones and the training. By the way, candy is the new alternate currency. You can see here are the training re-rolls. You have an 88 plus, and 92 plus, and then 96 overall Sugar Rush player. There also is the candy re-rolls, which of course you can kind of see by the ratio. We'll go over the ratio in a little bit, but the candy re-rolls are basically the same thing. 88 plus, 92 plus, 96 plus. Remember, both LTDs are in those rerolls. I can already guarantee you the LTDs will be 280k by the 92 overall Sugar Rush player reroll. It'll be very easy to pack those guys. At least that's what I am thinking. Now we're going to move into the eggs. Now there are small eggs, medium eggs, large eggs, and extravagant eggs. The way you get these eggs is either through the store. There are also some exclusive solo challenge hidden eggs that you will find, well, probably as community. Figure that out tomorrow. Make sure you're in social media. Follow, I would say, Mortality, the big name Madden YouTubers. They'll kind of tell you how to get those exclusive eggs you can only get through solo challenges and I think maybe objectives. But yes, small, medium, large, and extravagant eggs. You can see by the quick sell kind of thing, the extravagant eggs at a 62,500. And by the way, there are a couple up on the screen that I kind of teased in the real stream. There are some clues. The medium egg seems to be going to be a Madden Machines player. These extravagant eggs, all the video kind of talking about what I think prediction wise these eggs will be probably in a few days. I'm not going to rush out that video, but this is probably everything we wanted to expect. By the way, you can get these eggs through candy, so if you want to turn training, you're going to have to turn training into the rerolls, and then all Sugar Rush players except for the LTDs will discard for candy, and then of course you can do the candy into the eggs. May I say, everything we ever wanted or hoped with this Easter program, I think they have delivered on basically everything. We got amazing champions, I mean even amazing heroes. Right, I gotta say even house rules and solo challenges have good rewards. We got training rerolls, we got LTDs in rerolls, we also got eggs. Everything we could have wanted, we got. And I want to say just a kudos to EA when they actually do stuff that's great. We have to give credit where it's credit due. Let's hop now into kind of the market information. Starting off with the training market, I'm going to try to answer every single question in a short amount of time. First off, should you be buying training? We've seen there are so many demands for training. I think buying training at a 96 overall, even under 110k, I think in a few days is really going to pay off. Now, not a ton. Of course, we were buying at 90k the other week, but 110k. Basically, what I'm trying to say is training tomorrow in the days coming, it's going to be more expensive than it is right now. Maybe not as an investment to make coins, but if you're planning on rolling for LTDs, trying to get eggs, you're going to want to pick up training today. And I think that also alludes to what you should be doing with your training investments. You're going to want to hold till probably at least till tomorrow afternoon. You are going to want to sell probably while LTDs are in rerolls, but be patient with your training investments. I mean, they've already paid huge dividends, right? You can lazy sell for about 115k if you bought at 90k the other week. We're making a ton. By the way, here is kind of the training to candy ratio. It's going to be a little bit over 2 per, so it's like for every, it's like 2 to 1 ratio. Think of it. It's a little bit over. It's like 2.1, 2.2. But you can see an 88 overall candy players 3.8, an 88 overall. Well, not 88 specifically, but 88 plus 8.3. You kind of see they're valued whatever per their currency. I don't really know how to explain that in the easiest understandable way, but it's basically a 2 to 1 ratio. I don't remember. Snow is like 10 to 1. Training to candy is like 2 to 1. Now hopping in to the individual player investments. Now the first one we're going to talk about is Calvin Johnson, and he's going for about 180k right now, and it's going to be a theme with actually all these players. Be patient with your sell-offs. Everyone is flooding these cards onto the market. Calvin Johnson being a champion card really cannot be over 350k in my opinion. You actually go through the training kind of prices to buy a 96 overall card in the store. Hero-wise, it's 39,000 training. At the current ratio, that's 2.7, 39 times 3 times that 2.7 training ratio. Calvin Johnson costs you right now like 315k to make, so he can't really be over like 350k. He's going to be very affordable. He's going to be the best receiver in the game. Be patient with your Calvin Johnsons. You should easily be able to get over 200,000 coins for Calvin Johnson tomorrow afternoon. Again, tomorrow afternoon. Maybe even wait until Saturday afternoon to sell off your Calvin Johnson bonus cards. Brian Dawkins, he's seen a really big spike from pretty much 75k last week, and he's at 175. Again, I don't think he goes up to like 250, 300k because he is a legend, but I think safely he gets up to 200,000 coins. Again, with all these cards, I'm going to emphasize it. Be patient with your sell-off prices. Be patient. Now, Reggie Bush. This is a little bit different because he's more of a set card. He cannot really go up to like 100k, 90k. I think at max, he gets to 75, but he was also involved with that EA Play Supercharge pack, so there are a ton kind of just circulating around the market. You kind of see the amount of quantity of Reggie Bush on the market. He's at 45k, up from about 20k he was going for prior to the reveal. I would say be a little patient, but you can't expect more than really 75k for Reggie Bush Campus Hero. Chase Young, the thing I'm going to allude to is the Tyreek Hill and Khalil Mack Harvest 94s got up to about 125k max. So that's what I think you can wait for and try to get for Chase Young, going for 100k right now. Be patient. You should at some point tomorrow afternoon, Saturday, Sunday, you should be able to get at least 125k for Chase Young. But I mean, 100k, he wasn't too good of an investment because, of course, him being a set, he really went from like 70k to 100k, hopefully to 125. Jalen Ramsey, this is kind of a active investment right now. I love buying this card under 70k. The LTDs are in multiple rerolls. They also have a 92 plus reroll. This Jalen Ramsey and the Lamar Jackson LTD are going to be 280, 290k. I promise you, like Russell Wilson, like Calais Campbell, these cards are going to be discard LTDs, which means the core elite is going to have so much demand. Everyone has flooded their core elites into the market. Buy for 70k. You saw Tyreek Hill get up to 100k. You saw Devontae Adams get to 150k. Jalen Ramsey, I think, is at minimum going to go to 100k. You're going to be patient. Patience. You're going to sell off probably tomorrow afternoon or Saturday afternoon. Same thing with Lamar Jackson. Not really an active market. I would buy under 150 because he is a redux and he's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the game, albeit his release. But Lamar Jackson, be patient. I think he easily gets up to 200,000 coins. Although he is in the level 25 pack, I don't think that's really going to stop this Lamar Jackson from going up to 200k. One of the most popular players. The kids love Lamar. Also, power-up-wise, if you're planning on powering up Lamar Jackson, also as a little bit of an investment, I would buy under 10k. There's no direct way to get this Lamar Jackson power-up. There's not a set in the game to give Lamar Jackson power-up, unlike Jalen Ramsey, which has that Gridiron Guardians one set to give his power-up back. Lamar Jackson under 10k. Lamar Jackson Redux under 50. Save it, be patient, wait for him to get to 200k. DK Metcalf, you can kind of see DK Metcalf actually went down. He was 80k last night. I tried to sell him overnight. He went down to 75k. This is kind of going to talk about how most feared and set cards don't really rise that much when they get upgrades. Kind of a learning experience with DK Metcalf. All right, I think I'm done. A lot of information, a lot of market stuff. A great day for Madden, a great day for America. It's got Fox Day when a Steeler get an upgrade. Although I don't think any Steelers got upgrades except for Mitchell Trubisky, but everything we could have wanted, market-wise, investment-wise, content-wise, activity-wise, the game is being brought back to life. It's been dead for the past 2 weeks. Madden is going to be at its peak, really, I think, for the next month going into draft and golden tickets. Tons of videos coming out this weekend in terms of eggs odds, eggs predictions, investments actually for Easter morning, some early bird investments, whether it's power-ups and low elites, a little hint there. That's all for this video. I know it's a little bit long one. I'm streaming right after this video does upload. Hope to see you there. Comment if you have any questions. Like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, peace.